This week on Country Music Junkies, we have Alberta native Krysta Scoggins on the phone. Krysta, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me on the show, you guys.
Now, you are, as I said, an Alberta native, a good Canadian girl, but doing big things in Nashville. Can you kind of give us a little bit of a heads up on how you got into this?
Well, you know what, like I said, or like you had mentioned, I grew up in Alberta. I started playing the guitar and piano at a young age and performing for like the church and the school events and singing O Canada at the little hockey games and stuff. And then I just started songwriting at the age of 13, and I just kept pursuing it. My family is all musically talented. I grew up in a family of musicians, and my mom had been in a band, and my dad plays the piano. So it's a very musical family. So I think I was destined to probably do this as a career and love it. And went down to Nashville, and I mean, it sounds easy, but it really wasn't. I just kind of dug through the trenches and got myself a record deal with On Ramp Nashville, and we just released the brand new album called Shine, and we're just promoting it as we speak. This is our third cut. I Miss You will be the third cut off of the album and the third video, and it's just been amazing, the response to everything so far.
So let's talk about the song you just mentioned, I Miss You. It's a song that's gone viral, which is amazing, and it's a great song and a very powerful video that goes along with it for Remembrance Day. Do you want to talk a little bit about that song?
Well, it's one of my favorite writers from Nashville. Her name is Casey Bowles, and she was performing this song at a songwriters thing, and her publicist actually pitched it to us, and I usually write all the songs on my album, but because this one had touched me at a time when we had a loss in our family. One of our little cousins passed away, and he was one of the Make-A-Wish children, and passed away. And so this song was kind of, I wanted to do it to heal, as a healing process for our family. And then we put it on the album, and then when we went to do the video, we were working with David Pichette, who's also, you guys will remember from Emerson 5, and now he's doing video production in Las Vegas. And when I went to him, he had heard that I was on a military show tour. And a few years ago, I had went over to the Middle East, to Israel and Egypt, and sang and performed for our Canadian troops and also for the United Nations troops. And so he got inspired with this idea of making this kind of, this really powerful video. And so that's kind of how it came to be. And we wanted it to be a nice, warm message out there to the military and to the military past as well, just showing our support.
Absolutely. Now, what has the response been to something so powerful and so emotional?
Well, you know what, we released it, and within days, when you hear of something going viral, it's sometimes you can't wrap your head around what's going to happen, but all of a sudden we went to bed one night, and the next day all these views. So people were so emotionally touched by the video that they started to share it with others, and it was just an ongoing process from there. And then we got a tweet from the U.S. Air Force, actually tweeted that it was an awesome video and for everybody to check it out, and from there it went even crazier. So
that's excellent.
So many views in such a little time. Yeah, it was really awesome.
Well, that is very cool. Congratulations to you on that.
Thank you.
Now, the rest of the songs on the album, Shine, which was released earlier this year, what kind of vibe are the rest of the songs?
Well, the whole album is a positive, I like to have a positive outlook in life, and so all the songs are of a personal experience to me, and I try to keep them very positive, or a positive message in all of them. As you can tell, the title track is called Shine, and then we chose that for the title of the album. And it's just a feel-good album. We've experimented with different grooves and different rhythms and stuff like that, and different instruments, and so it's just a real labor of love that I'm really proud of. I've co-written 8 of the tracks on it, and so I just hope people will, you can pick it up on iTunes, or you can get it at HMV across Canada, and we're just really proud of it.
Great. Well, Krysta, definitely will have listeners check that out, but if they want to get in touch with you, they want to check you out online, how can they do that?
My website is www.krystascoggins.com, and of course, my name is spelled Krysta.
Thank
my
you
mom
for clarifying.
Me. Yeah, and I'm on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube is a big way you can check out the "I Miss You" video, and also the other videos that we have released. And and I have a website, and so I hope people will drop me a line sometime. I love to hear from people. We had thousands of different messages about "I Miss You," and they were all so beautiful, and it was a real humbling experience, and I want to thank everybody for their support out there.
Well, that is great. Krysta, thank you so much for joining us. Fans, be sure to check out KrystaScoggins.com and check out her video for "I Miss You," along with the rest of the album "Shine." Krysta, thanks so much, and we wish you the best of luck moving forward.
Thank you so much for having me on the show.